guys, I'm Danielle.
So I'm Ren. I'm the papa.
Hi guys, and welcome.
Stove.
Hey guys, and welcome back to welcome to the Lucky Stove. And yeah.
I just stopped.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Otherwise, the government will listen to your every move and watch your every sentence.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Lucky Stove. I'm Danielle, and today I am going to show you how to make corn sausages, dogs. So not hot dogs, because I went to the local store and I looked at the ingredients in the hot dogs, and I can't. I mean, if you're gonna be dirty keto, you're gonna be dirty keto. But there's a difference between being dirty keto and just not caring. And that would have been on the line of not caring. So I didn't want to do that to you guys. If you can find a 100% beef hot dogs or 100% pork, I don't care. You know, just find that. You will find things in your hot dogs that you can't change. Like the sausages that I'm going to use today, no matter how much I tried, I couldn't find anything other than it. It has dextrose in there. I mean, what am I going to do? There's dextrose. So it's up to you. You do need to mind your own macros, but you also need to mind your own ingredients. What you put in your body is your business, but how you feel afterwards and how you smell afterwards is everybody else's business. Just saying. Okay, so we are going to use, for the corn part, nomnom.com's crazy keto dough recipe. You can find this recipe on our website as well as if you need to have it translated. We have a translate button on the bottom, and you can translate it from French to Dutch to Spanish and back to English. It's your choice. But one thing is for certain, this stuff is awesome. And when she says for a million options, for a million things, she is serious. This dough is perfect for everything. So without further ado, I already got it started. You can find the recipe again on our website, theluckystove.com. Look for pastiches because it gives you the recipe breakdown. Okay? So, without further ado, we're going to get this thing going. So for these miniature corn dog, did I say miniature? These are bites. I'm just going to cut them into pieces with the skin. With the skin on, I'm going to cut it so that way it can hold its shape a little bit. And then I'm going to show you what's next. Alright guys, so we have all of the sausage that we are going to cut up. We have 18 little pieces. So from there, we are going to divvy up the dough. Now, you do want to make the dough a little bit bigger so that way it can wrap around nicely the pieces, because you want it to be like, you know, corn dogs. This is not a conventional way to make corn dogs. I already know, it's okay. But when you want a corn dog and you know that the corn dog that you're going to get at the fair or anywhere else, it's full of corn. And if you're trying to live a keto life, I mean, come on, let's be real. You shouldn't. I'm not going to put can't on there because, like, I'm not your policeman. You police yourself. But you are going to have to make concessions and substitutions. So now we're going to do exactly that. That's why Nom Nom's dough comes into play, and why it's so very helpful, because you can do so many things with it. I suggest that you check her out, nomnom.com. It's GNOM-GNOM.com. You will be amazed. But now let's check out the workstation. I've got half of this already cut. And remember, I need 18 of them. So here's half. So if I cut 9 pieces of this, you don't have to do this. I'm pretty sure this is unnecessary. I just want to cut pieces. Okay, if you can see my face, the shame is real. Okay, now, let me see here. 9 pieces. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do a halfer. And then I'm going to do another halfer. This is what I saw the Subway girl do. I'm going to do another halfer. And so now I'm going to go this way. Get your 18 pieces, or however way you cut it up, whichever way you're going to get them. Just know that I'm not going to weigh these out. So you are going to have to be the master of your own macros, okay? Mind your own macros. You determine how much you want these little bites to be worth. She gives the exact amount for each, for this recipe. This is an 8-serving recipe that she's given us. So you have to go with that. So I've got these cut. You also want to keep this a little bit wrapped up so that way they don't dry out. But I'm going to move quickly, I hope. And I'm going to roll this up. And I'm going to put it underneath 2 pieces of parchment paper. Give it a smash with my hand. And I'm going to use my handy dandy rolling pin. I'm going to go ahead and start rolling here. Alright, so here we go. The whole point is so that way it can wrap up. These also make delicious tortillas. Did you check out my husband's recipe on Wednesday? It was on. Renee did one, and he showed how to make buñuelos. And use this same dough to make buñuelos, guys. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll this out. Like I said, the point is to make it wide enough so that way it covers the sausage. Okay, you can use a tortilla press to do this if you want, but I don't want to. Because I'm going to have to roll it out more anyway, so I'm not going to pull it out. So here is the sausage. I'm going to use the paper, the parchment paper, to bring it over, because otherwise it's sticky. And she says that too. She uses this method. And so now I'm just bringing it over. And I'm giving it a little roll in and a tuck, 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 tuck. And even a roll, 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 roll. And there we go. We've got our bites here. So now we're going to turn on the oven to 175 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. And we're going to let these boogers cook, okay? Alright guys, so we got all of these rolled up. You saw how I did them. At this point, you can, like I said, well you should. We're doing an oven version. But you can also fry these up in a medium-high heat skillet. Yeah, with coconut oil. Don't use olive oil because it doesn't have a high enough burn temperature. I probably didn't say that right, but you don't want it to burn, and that's what olive oil would do. It would burn. So we have this here. You can melt some butter and put that on top, and then sprinkle some pink Himalayan salt if you wanted. I'm good, but I'm going to do that afterwards, so that way the color, it doesn't get too dark too quickly. So now we have this, and I'm going to take it to the oven. I'll see you back when they're done. Okay guys, it's been 25 minutes in the oven, like I said, 175 degrees Celsius. I have a convection oven. You watch out. Make sure that your everything is good to go with yours. But again, 175 Celsius is perfect. 350 Fahrenheit is perfect. And we have our sausage corn dogs. And now I'm going to take a little bite so you can see. But before I do, because I'm just going to just jump in there and take it. I want to let you know, I pulled this directly out of the oven. So this is going to be really hot, okay? I already saw it sizzling when I was pulling it out. But you can hear it. So it's kind of crunchy. It's not going to be like that tender, soft, corny type of dog. But it is going to be delicious. And it is covered. And it is a dog inside sausage. So it's up. You got to make do, guys. Keto is about substitution. So here we go. This is great. And you see, she said whether it's savory, it depends on the savory, or if it's going to be sweet, how you do your dough. So I didn't add any salt to my sweetness. I didn't add any salt to the dough. I added erythritol. My good. You know my favorite brand. This is good, guys. A little bit of mustard, and you're good to go. Ketchup, sugar-free ketchup. Check out the video for that. We'll put a link up or a card so that way you can look at it. But here's to you, here's to me, minding my own macros, you mind your own macros. Thank you so much for joining us at the Lucky Stove. Thank you, all you new subscribers. We really appreciate you, and all you guys, you OGs, thank you too for sticking with us. And we hope that we can take you to new places like weight loss. And may your stove bring you luck or a coupon. See you next time. Bye.
Okay, guys, don't forget to comment down below. Guys?